The rules state I need to make a narcolepsy check anytime we time skip.
Yep, that's what I was going to say. Once we got confirmation of it.
12.
So you're out.
Yeah.
Fall asleep on the keyboard.
Make a luck roll.
18 out of 8.
So no.
What?
He deleted like 3 hours of footage.
That's not that hard to fix.
So, he failed badly enough that he somehow does it irreparably.
Does he still have the backup?
No.
The whole backup got deleted?
No, like...
Actually, he did specifically state that he backed up, like, a lot.
No, remember, he has actual magic powers that he could have just accidentally used there. But you approach and land on the Levantula. The entire process is going to take a solid half hour.
Once I realize we're landing, I'm gonna go over and wake up Gloria.
Yeah, Lori is sleeping in the front.
Mm-hmm.
Lori is actually the only one who would be able to sleep through it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in the front with her though.
Yeah, but everybody else is being pulled towards the back of the thing. So, you had been instructed to buckle yourself in and all that.
Would have woken her up.
Oh, Narpa would be slammed against the back. So it would actually be a fairly slow process, so he wouldn't be injured, he would just be squished against the back by
Just
the time.
slowly slide.
As he was sliding, I would like reach down and like try to grab him.
Although the issue is, make a luck roll. What'd you roll?
13 out of 8.
Okay. When you wake up, the bucket is not tipped over, but it is right next to your head.
Oh, you are so lucky.
You still asleep though, right?
Yeah. The ship is reeled in and then tilted, put back so that it's under a proper alignment for you people to work. So yeah, the ship is parked.
Okay, I'm gonna get out and go in the loft.
Okay.
I will get out.
I'm up. I'm ready to go.
I mean, yeah, I'd obviously be up at this point, and I guess I'd go over to Narpa, because everybody else seems to have forgotten, and go, hey, we're here. But seriously, but Narpa, come on.
Is Narpa going to wake up?
Do I need to roll wake up?
Yes. Willpower roll.
6 out of 10.
Okay.
Yeah, Narpa wakes up.
Okay.
So, funny story. You deleted everything.
Dang.
You got some mad, like, shortcut skills with your nose, bro. I gotta say. I don't know how you hit Control A and delete. Those are on opposite sides of the board. But you did it.
I probably have to delete everything back up.
But yeah, Narpa seems like the type that has a delete everything macro.
Yeah.
So, you are on the Levantula.
And we're getting off this good ship.
Yeah.
How'd you sleep, Gloria?
Ignores.
Have you met her before?
No. I'm trying to understand why you people put up with her, because she seems to be quite aggressive towards everyone.
Honestly, the only reason I'm putting up with her right now is because I'll do this job, get some more money, then on my way away from her.
Have you guys done something to her to piss her off?
Nope.
Because she looks...
Believe me, she's always been there.
She said some scary things in her sleep. Talking
Wait,
about
I'm talking
murdering
about
a lot of people and assassinating them and watching them bleed out. It was rather frightening.
We had 3 days off after our big thing as we were waiting on you guys. We had 3 days off, and she spent 2 of the 3 days slicing dummies' necks. It was kind of weird.
You were high the entire time.
We talked to
remember?
Diane.
I wasn't high.
So that's the one wheeling around an IV cart filled with drugs.
What about the drugs in her bag?
Don't touch those drugs.
There's
Do
a
I
lot
hear
of
this?
them.
They are poisonous.
Do I hear this?
Yeah. Since you haven't been told where you can go.
So I know that Nick has been looking through my bag.
They make fun noises when you shake them.
Do not ever open any of them.
I'm just gonna pull out my knife and just point it towards Nick. It's like, do not ever touch my stuff ever again.
I'm gonna put my hand over over her wrist. No, we're not doing that.
But it fell out of your bag and I was putting it back.
Don't touch my stuff.
Would you rather have the
Hey,
poison?
Rob.
Would you rather have the poison rolling around in the cockpit?
Yes.
She's mean.
I'm seeing that.
I'm sorry, Nick. She can be a real pain in the butt.
Just don't mess with her stuff, even if it causes her or someone else around her problems.
I just didn't want for, Higgy to pick it up and think it was a candy.
Hig walks forward out from the back of it with a pill in his mouth. Just gulp.
Hey, what was that?
Floor candy.
Okay, here's... Moria, that's all you.
I don't
No, yeah, Loria actually doesn't have pills. That's correct.
I have 0 pills.
Wait, what? Then
Pig. Were there any letters on that candy?
No.
Alright, then you're good.
He pulls
Kate
up.
is desperately trying to figure out. Wait a minute.
No. He pulls out the bottle.
What is it?
Well, it's an unmarked bottle that has a label torn off of it. And I asked if anybody wants one.
Can I hold it?
Yeah. He'll unscrew the top and tip one out and hand you one of the pills.
I'm going to inspect it. Does it
Make
have
an
it?
inspection check. Mildly sweet, like all gel capsules are. Because they usually have a sort of sugar base to them.
Screw it. I pop it.
Okay. So you just like pull it open.
It's a gel capsule.
No, it's like the sort of gel capsules that screw closed and you can pull them open. Like, are you taking it?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you let it sit in your mouth or do you just swallow it down?
That's in my mouth for like a second.
Okay. Then you don't discover what's going on.
Okay, then I swallow.
Okay.
Nothing?
No.
Okay.
Did
It's
that
fine.
just happen?
Don't worry, I have a great immune system.
Does anybody else want one?
No.
No.
Give another?
He says stingy.
I give him credit.
I like one.
He'll hand one to
Oh
Narva.
my gosh.
I give him a credit.
Loria's just leaving you guys.
He's not gonna
What part of
accept
don't take candy from strangers?
I'll give you 5 credits.
So I'll thank Hig, and then like put it in my pocket.
it. Okay.
I'll trade him this gun that I have no ammo for. I want another pill.
Okay. He'll hand you another pill.
I'm gonna take it.
Are you
Right.
swallowing this
Yes.
one? Is Narva's pocket moist in any way?
The blood would have dried by now.
Okay. So you just have that in your pocket.
That actually reminded me.
Hmm.
You still have a piece of raccoon.
I do!
It's gotta be bad by now.
No, the grub ate it.
The grub probably.
Yeah,
did.
that's what explode sample is. I forgot what that was.
Yeah, but it's no good by now.
Because you didn't refrigerate it.
Yeah. It's been like in a sandwich bag for.
It
3
was in
days.
a piece of tarp that he just rolled up
Yeah.
around it.
So it's a piece of tarp for 3 days, unrefrigerated.
It's rancid.
Yeah.
As soon as we get out, just whoosh.
We're in a ship. Where are you whooshing it to?
After we get out.
There are just like trash piles for the most part. in here.
from the trip.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just
Inside.
concerned that he was throwing a piece of infected flesh on the ground that has a virus on it that causes people to explode into a ship filled with, more than likely filled with, things that already have something sort of a virus. And I can just picture this virus mutating for some reason into the Spokerite explodey plague.
Although the spokor plague is more of a fungus than anything else.
Okay,
Sort of a-
exploding fungus.
Bacteriofungus type thing.
But anyway,
What's the likelihood of me contracting this Spokerite disease?
You
I
have
like
to be either dead or on the verge of death to capture it. So, right, to have any decent chance of getting it. So you whip the sample into a trash pile and go. The door to the hangar is going to open, and 2 more spokerites are going to walk in. One's very large and holds a large melee weapon. He has a mask over his face that's kind of a welding mask and kind of just a splash mask. And then the other has a large claw instead of one arm and a gun on his belt, like a very large rifle-style gun, and wears a leather mask over the bottom half of his face and goggles. Both of them have a lot of purple war paint that they've daubed on, and the one with the claw introduces himself as Raugaman Swiss. You're a new commanding officer.
so
Um,
the bigger one is not the commanding officer.
Correct.
Besides claw on right or left.
Left.
I stick out my right hand, which is robotic, and shake his hand.
Okay. He'll take your hand and shake it.
Nice to meet you.
He nods at you.
I say this is Loria. She's the one who contacted you guys, and
He looks confused at that.
or you contacted her or
We're
something.
sorry. This one likes to act like she's in charge.
Shut up, Cade. You're an
We're
idiot.
the ones sent to help.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, he nods and says, she didn't contact me, but I was told about her.
Okay.
That we'd be getting some new mercenaries.
I'm Lakra. This is Loria. That's Narpa.
I'm Cade.
That's Cade.
I don't need you to introduce me. Shut up.
He's a troublemaker. Keep an eye on him.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they may have heard about me already.
Yeah, he nods.
Hey, Loft. Did we join another group of idiots?
It appears so.
You were just complaining about that one.
I look
And
back
last
at
I
Law.
checked, that's the one that just started taking pills without question.
I'm not going to judge his life choices, but if they start affecting me, then I will. as of right now, his drug addiction has not affected me.
So, yeah, he's introduced himself and says that the Levangula has been taking on quite a few mercenaries at this spot. We got around 80 new recruits, and we'll be leaving soon to rejoin the front.
Is there any chance we can get any equipment? Because, unfortunately, mine were all confiscated before I showed up.
He nods and says, yeah, he heard about that. Go and see, or go with Hig. He
Okay.
spends most of his time in the weapon shops.
Okay.
Are there any tool shops?
Plenty.
Who do I follow to go find those?
Also Hig.
Yay!
Okay. Is everybody following Hig?
Narpa.
I have a question. Or
Okay.
actually, 2 questions. So, you seem pretty smart. I'll pull out the pill that I was handed. Any idea what this is?
Who are you asking?
Ragaman.
Yeah.
He's going to ask if anybody has water.
Yes?
Okay, he's gonna go to one of the trash piles, kick around for a bit, get a metal bowl, put it on the ground, tell you to put the water in the bowl.
Is it is an expanding
I'll
thing.
pour a bit of
The
water
dino.
from the backpack into the bowl.
Yeah, and then Vash is gonna set some trash on fire, and yeah, you're gonna put the pill into the hot water, and the gel capsule's gonna dissolve, and it's a foam dinosaur.
You could have some serious congestion in the morning like that.
Yeah, not really.
You're gonna be pooping dinos.
Does Locker feel kind of stupid now?
Walker didn't see this. I was walking away with Hig.
No, I actually had that he eats those. He thinks they're steroids.
Okay. So after we resolve the whole growing foam dinosaur thing. Alright, so I want to ask him about, I want to trade some of my armaments. So I would obviously follow, Hig. But at the same time, I'm interested in their, software tech, I guess.
Okay.
If there's anything cool I could do with the smartphone.
What do you mean?
Do they have a software department? Anything like that?
Kind of.
You're asking if the Spokerites have software departments?
I mean, they do.
I know, it's just a funny thought process because these things are the equivalent of orcs.
Why do you think everything on every screen says "Hello World"?
But so they do have some software projects and coders, but there's 2 of them on the ship.
Okay. I'm guessing I probably don't want to deal with them.
So you're gonna go with Hig also. Who is not going with Hig?
None of us.
Okay, everybody's going there. So Hig is going to lead you to the weapon shop, and that's where we'll close.